Ahoy ahoy crew. Let's go over seasonal booster characters. Seasonal booster characters are a way to level your character that's kind of a challenge, but also rewards you at various level thresholds all the way up to 230. And at 230, base level 230, you are given a random account bound MVP card, which is pretty cool. There's a chance of getting, Moonlight Flower or something terrible, but it's a free MVP card, so why not? You also have the option of going for Exchanger card albums. You can get 100 of those instead, and those have any card in the game, including MVPs, but MVPs are a 1 in 600 chance to get, or roughly 0.17%. But it is good to note that MVPs from the Exchanger card albums are not account bound, unlike the guaranteed MVP reward. So you have the option to gamble or just get the guaranteed, depending on whatever one you fancy. Now, there is a catch to booster characters. The first is you are locked to ×1 XP rates, meaning your job and base level are at ×1. It'll be very grindy at, I think, basically every stage of leveling. Though it is rather fun, but I guess that's depends on you. And for the boosters, like job manuals, field manuals, battle manuals, you can only use ones that add 50% bonus. Anything higher is disabled, and it'll consume it, and you won't get anything from it. So you have to use 50% manuals only. Now, if you want to make a booster character, you need to @go Eden, and then come over here on the right side and speak with the seasonal booster. She'll let you join, become a booster. She'll reset you to level 1 high novice. You'll lose any progress you have. You can cancel the booster at any time, but you can only make one. You can only create one booster character per month. If your booster character doesn't reach max level before the month ends, that's fine. You can basically, if you start a booster character in August and then you finish it in August and you do it all in the same month, you cannot start another booster character. You have to wait till September starts before you can then create a new booster character. If you create a booster character in August and you finish leveling it in September, you can start a new booster character right away because you're already in the next season to create a booster character. So basically, you can create a character, take as long as you want to level it. You just can't start another booster until this booster is finished, or you cancel it and wait for the next month to start a booster. So, one booster per month, take as long as you want to level it, doesn't matter. And that's it for that. Booster characters have access to some limited gear for specifically booster characters, such as the genetic booster shadow weapon, gives me cart tornado cooldown, skill damage, ranged damaged, delay after skill, and 70% all race pierce. It's a full set. There's also booster equipment, such as the booster attacker plate, which gives you attack, cast delay, and more attack. In order to get access to the attacker booster plate and the booster weapons and such, you need to gain booster coins. Booster coins are given from the level up thresholds from this box right here, the seasonal booster pack. You'll get one, I believe, every 10 levels, from like 10 to 100. And then after 100, you can only open it every 15 levels. I believe that's what it stays at. It might change a little bit, maybe go to 20 or something, but it's roughly 10 to 15, depending on what stage you're at. And every time you open this, you get a lot of booster coins, as well as sometimes manuals, consumables, the next booster pack. Sometimes there's weapons and such in it, such as this booster tornado sword. This was a booster weapon. You get it at level 100, and then you can enchant it and stuff. I can show you the shop. So, the booster character, to get the quests as well, there's daily quests, and those also reward you with booster coins. Speak with Lime Evanor right here. Accept booster dailies. This will give you all of the daily quests. I've already finished all of the ones I can do today. There are level requirements on the quests. You have to meet the level requirement to turn in the quest. I can show the ones I do have. For instance, this one, level 145. I have to hunt. You can complete the quest before you can hand it in. Like, I can't hand in the hunter quest because I need to be level 145. I'm only 139. But I've already completed 2 parts of the quest. I need to finish the last part, and then I could hand it in, but I can't because I'm not in the level range. There's a 145, 160, 175, 190. I believe there's 200, 215, and 230 as well. There's a lot of those quests. They give more coins the higher level they are. I did all the low level ones today, which you get them every day. So the kill 10 Fabers, the first quest, you can do that every day for sure. It's Fabers. It always gives 1 coin, and it's super quick. They also give pretty good XP, even when you're kind of outside of the range of the level. The quest still gives pretty okay XP. Once you finish various booster quests, you speak with Lime Evanor and choose complete finished quests. It'll hand in all your quests, you'll get the coins and XP. And if you scroll down, you can find the booster coin shop, and it opens this shop window. You can buy early on, I believe you get a free one when you sign up to be a booster, a metal weapon. There's bow, guitar, staff, book, dagger, axe, mace, lance, sword. You choose the one that fits your class. This is the first weapon you can use, and you use it for early leveling. There's also various consumables, such as the red booster, infinity drink, shining defense scroll, almighty. There's a +7 refine ticket for the metal weapons, which I suggest getting early on. You'll use this until level 100 anyways, and it's very nice to have that extra damage. There's some enchants you can buy. These are only for the level 100 weapon, not for the metal. They're for the booster ones. The booster shadow gears, 15 booster coins each. In total, the shadow gear set will cost you 90 booster coins. You can't use these until level 100 though, so I suggest saving until you're level 100, or at least keeping enough to buy the set when you hit level 100. And the weapon is different for each class. So for instance, the genetic one gives Cart Tornado cooldown, Rune Knight gives Ignition Break cooldown, the GX one gives crit. There's different bonuses for all of them. They also sell field manuals, the 50% XP manual for 20 booster coins. Those are helpful later on if you run out of things to buy. Booster weapon voucher, which lets you buy a booster weapon, which is this weapon here, this booster sword for genetic. And there's also there's +9, +11, and +13 boxes. They all cost the same. I don't understand the difference between them and why they are all the same price. But you can +13 your booster weapon. Super fast, easy. Get all the full bonuses. There's also a booster armor package, which lets you +10 the booster armor. That's why my armor plate's +10. You can also buy the attacker booster set, ranged, elemental, or defunct. I don't know what defunct is. There's BSBs you can buy. There's also random shadow box, which gives you a random shadow gear, which you can get some good stuff from. There's also some XP headgears, as well as some other various headgears for like cast time, attack speed, and delay after skill. That's it for the booster shop. I think that covers most of what the booster quest is. A few more random notes. I believe I said this earlier. You can only have one booster character at a time. And your character will be locked from its second and third class masteries. So you can't swap to your second and third classes on the same character until the booster is finished. So if you make a booster on a character that already has other classes on it, you won't be able to access those classes unless you cancel the booster or finish the booster progression. And since boosters are times 1 XP, when you hit level 230, you also will gain the 50% permanent drop rate bonus on your character, along with your other booster rewards. So you kind of get both benefits out of leveling a times 1 character. But that's it. That's all I have on booster characters. If there's anything I missed, say it in the comments so other people can find it as well. If this video helps you, subscribe to the channel, share it with friends, and I'll see you in the next video.